Okay, hello Spartans. I'm here today to talk to you about COVID-19 and what to do over the holidays. So most importantly, continue to practice common sense. That's certainly something we continue to do on our campus here at the University of Dubuque. So a couple things I want to remind you of statistics-wise. So 80% of people who become infected with COVID-19 are below the age of 60, okay? 90% of people who die from COVID-19 are over the age of 60. So why is that important? Because you're certainly going to be visiting lots of different people over the holidays. So if you can try to keep that in mind, that 80% of people that get infected are below the age of 60, 90% of those that don't do too well with this illness are above the age of 60. That's your grandparents, potential older parents, right? So keep those things in mind as we approach the holiday season. So another thing to think about, I get questions on, is what are the precautions I can take before getting together with my family or friends? So do a self-check. Do I have any symptoms? How am I feeling today? If you're starting to feel kind of icky, self-check that, do your temperature, and then think about whether or not it's really a good idea to do that visit that particular day. Another question I get is, should I get tested before I go to a family gathering? I highly recommend it. As you might be aware, the state of Iowa, in particular, the county of Dubuque, we're in a surge at the moment. So if you're going to get tested at any of the free sites that are available, know that it's going to take anywhere between 3 or 4 days to get your results. So you really have to plan accordingly before you go to that holiday celebration. Our students on campus can certainly go to the Smeltzer Kelly Student Health Center. So call them, email them, set up an appointment, and they'll help you through that process. How to stay safe. So again, I can't articulate enough how important our mantra is. Practice common sense, hand hygiene, social distancing, and wearing a face covering, okay? Those are the top 3 things to really do as you're entering a holiday celebration. So another question I get is, what should I do when I return from the holidays? Well, there's a couple things to consider. Think about the environment you were in. Did you have a lot of people? Were you able to social distance? Were you practicing good hand hygiene? Were you wearing a face covering? How long were you with your folks? If you answer those things and you're concerned about your potential exposure, testing is always a good idea. Most importantly, throughout the holidays, even before and after visits, check yourself. Do you have any signs or symptoms? Are you feeling okay? If not, then I highly recommend you call your healthcare provider and they can help guide you through your response to that. And students, please call Smeltzer Kelly Student Health Center and they can help you as well. So most importantly, continue to practice the UD mantra throughout the holidays. It should keep you pretty safe and be aware of your signs and symptoms as you go throughout.